as good as it gets in National League Speedway.
Here we are at the Isle of Wight for the Warriors' last National League fixture of the season, home fixture against the mighty powerful Eastbourne Eagles, and the Warriors couldn't really have been dealt a more difficult home finish for the season. Eagles come with their full strength squad. It's great to report that Georgie Wood's available after his big spell on Saturday night, so he'll join up with Tom Brennan as the heat leaders. Charlie Powell, Jason Edwards of course form the second string combination, and then down at reserve they've got Ethan Spiller and Charlie Brooks. Over on the Warriors side, well, they're going for a fairly stable 1-7. Jamie Seeley comes back into the squad. So with their two big guns, Alfie Botel and Ben Morley, fit and raring to go. Scott Campos going to be backing them up with Chris Widman and Dano Veg, and the rejuvenated Sean Tedham down at number 7. Promises to be a very close contest here on the island, and we're looking forward to a great night Speedway here in the sunny South Coast.
Before the meeting then, we're joined by Barry Bishop. Barry, last National League meeting here at Smallbrook of 2018, and it's one that's going to be quite a tough one for the Warriors tonight, but doable. Yeah,
it's a tough one, but doable. They're all doable at the end of the day. We've all got two teams, we've got to win. But the Eagles have rode really well this year. They ride really well every year without fail. The management there always put good sides together, so it will be a challenge for our team. But equally, our boys have been on form and late. They rode exceptionally well against Mildenhall. And having done the track walk with them just now, it's fun. Everybody's up for this one, and we're going to do our utmost to close the league campaign with a win.
And as always, the sun is out on the island.
Sun is out, yeah.
The smiles are beaming from everybody. It is that atmosphere we try and tell people about, but we need them to come to experience it.
That's right. I mean, it's an exceptional atmosphere tonight in the pits already. The pits are open; they're already full. They've only been open 2 minutes. They're full, and so I think we're going to have a good crowd in tonight, and the atmosphere when you have a larger crowd is just great. Equally, I'm very proud Gary May from Somerset's come over to have a look at us tonight and see what we're up to, and we've also shook hands on next year's exchange for the banners, so that's brilliant, and I'm glad that he's come here to see us and see what we do.
Good stuff. And also today, one team change for us. Jamie Bristol's on holiday, I believe, and in comes back Jamie Seeley.
Yeah, Jamie's on holiday. We knew when we offered him the spot he was going to be away for this one, and unfortunately for next one, which he's really upset about. But it is what it is, and we welcome back Jamie Seeley, of course, and I'm sure Jamie will be bursting to prove something tonight. And the rest of the guys are equally going great, and I can't wait to watch them. The track's awesome tonight.
Yeah, well, we're all looking forward to it. As always, very busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Race day, so we'll let you go. Thanks ever so much, Barry. We'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, joining us then before the meeting, we've got the Eagles team manager, Connor Dugard. Connor, welcome back to the island. We see you over here recently, but in the pits spannering.
Yeah, I said to Dad earlier, I think this is the track that I've been to most this year. Yeah, I think I've been here like 6 or 7 times. It's it's a lovely place to come to, like no hostility. Yeah, really enjoy our time here.
Now it's back to business. We've got the National League playoffs coming up very shortly, so Eastbourne looking at being in that top 4, hey?
Yeah, we're quite a few meetings behind. Obviously we've got matches in hand, and to be fair to a lot of the other teams, we've had quite a harder run to the start of the year. No disrespect, we've got Buxton and Stoke away next weekend, which I look to at least take 7 points away from. Like 8 is obviously what we aim for. Kent at home this weekend. I don't want to jinx anything, but we've got a pretty good record against Kent. We got the double header against Stoke in the Isle of Wight, which again I look to take another 6, and then the Mildenhall away and the Mildenhall home fixture, just the 2 that obviously every team in the league look at and they think, oh, okay, that could be quite difficult. But no, we go to every meeting aiming to win, and then finish within touching distance that top spot, and then playoffs, like I've always said, is you start the league just to get you to the playoffs, and then it's anyone's game.
The season on the whole has been good for you. You're quite happy the way that your team and the club have progressed this year?
Yeah, oh definitely. We had a bit of the issue with the way Kelsey didn't want to ride anymore, and then he said he wanted to ride, but we'd already seeked other avenues, and that's why Ethan's here. And the team, they just gel. Everyone's just a laugh, and we're just here to have fun, really.
Well, that's what we have on the Isle of Wight every week. Fun, and some good speedway anywhere. So have a good night. Not too good.
Thank you.
We are
Cheers.
biased on the island, we say it every time, but let's have some great speedway, great fun and atmosphere, and then we can all have a laugh on the ferry on the way home. Hey?
No, I completely understand. Thank you.
Great to see you, Sean. Smile still beaming from last week's results. What a night you had last week.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it's been a long time coming, so yeah, just to get out there, and you know, it just helps with my confidence and reassures me and my own ability. And you know, it's a bit unfortunate it's come so late on in the season, but you know, it just proves that it is there, and you know, I can do the job what I've been asked to come and do. So,
can I respectfully ask if that's the first Heat 15 you've been in?
yeah, my very first Heat 15. So, you know, it's yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Now, for those fans at home that wasn't witnessing it in the night, check out last week's Best Bits against the Pits and Bits video, because just before Heat 15, we had our camera on Sean with all the other guys that were going out for that race, and honestly, that couple of seconds footage is gold, so make sure you check out that. However, that's a week ago. It all starts again now when you get on the bike tonight. So you're against Eastbourne, tough team. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, you know, Eastbourne, they're always a tough team. You know, they always seem to get things right, and you know, we're just hoping that we can, you know, just go like we did last week, really, and you know, we should be able to stop them in the track. So it's about making good starts early on, and then just keeping them at bay then for the rest of it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and slightly nervous, but I'm sure once we get on track, that'll all just blow away.
I'm sure those nerves started last week when the challenge with Barry was thrown out, isn't that right?
Yeah, well, you know, it's, I'm looking forward to that as well. I'll have to be honest. You know, me and Barry have. It's going to be war. It's going to be war.
We're all amazed at how much the people at home have taken to this, and the fans have taken to this. And actually, I do believe that people now are donating money to choose a winner to then give to the charity of the winning rider's choice. So there's big stuff on this. So you're not just your reputation, but there's a lot on this.
Yeah, oh, you know, and to the gentleman, I can't remember his name just off the top of my head, who put the idea forward, you know, get your tenors out, everyone get your tenors out, and make sure you stick them on me, because you wouldn't want to put them on the losing team, would you?
Now, it's going to be great. It's just unfortunate that the season has come to an end very quickly, if you like, and there's just a great atmosphere over it. We don't want it to end.
It's been amazing, honestly. Just, you know, just from start to finish, really, it's been an absolute blast, and I just hope I've done enough to keep, you know, just to keep the eyes on me, and hopefully 2019 I might be back.
And that's where you want to be?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Have a safe night, score loads of points, and yeah, stay safe and ride fast as we always say.
Great stuff. And Barry, you are going down.
Hi, so I'm here with young Tia Brandt, and she's one of our My First Skid students, but she travels a long way to be part of My First Skid. She comes down from Sussex. So Dad contacted us today and asked if we could be mascot. So Tia's going to be mascot tonight. I think, is it your first time or second time? I can't remember.
It's my first time.
Ooh, are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Have you seen them all before when they all go out with the pictures? Have anybody showed you to them? Because we all go out and wave to the crowd as well.
No.
What are you most looking forward to?
Go around the track.
In front of the crowd?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite bit about it?
Go around and seeing all the people clapping and that.
Yeah. And do you like riding Speedway?
Yeah.
Where's your favourite track?
The Isle of Wight.
Ah, good answer. What's the best bit about riding Speedway?
Basically going around and seeing the crowd having fun and seeing you guys ride around.
Come this way a little bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I'm going to wish you the best of luck tonight. We're on it in exactly 25 minutes. You're all changed and ready.
Yeah.
You need your My First Skid race jacket, of course, which you'll get given in a moment, and you're going to have a great time. All right, Tia? Brilliant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the mascots, the Mini Warriors, here on the Isle of Wight.
There we go. Let's go. Brilliant.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grand parade time. It's National League Speedway, 12+ fixture. It's the Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors and the Eastbourne Eagles. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please, first of all, put your hands together and welcome down onto the track, representing Eastbourne Eagles. Welcome to our friends from Eastbourne, but I'm sure you've got a bigger welcome to your home favourites, the winners from the Isle of Wight, the Wightlink Warriors! I'm going to cross the controversy and go to the air if you want to call. Everyone's head. It is a head. Good choice. 2 and 4. Okay, there we go. It's 2 and 4 for the Eastbourne Eagles. It's Reggie's first, and I'm not going to interview you because I know you're a very shy man. Very shy man. But Ricky does an awful lot behind the scenes to say for all the riders on both sides. So ladies and gentlemen, from Andy Hay and from everybody here at the Warriors, big round of applause for birthday boy Ricky Neal. The National League this year, good grass track racer, is an excellent reserve. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Brooks. Tonight is a new man into the National League for the Eastbourne Eagles. And it's really exciting as the playoff push gets underway. Ethan Spiller! As I say, it's great to see him, and it was a terrible cover on Saturday, but he's here, ready to go again for all you Eagles. It's Georgie Wood! Solid scoring man here at number 4 in the empty room of the team. He goes over the line and it's Charlie Powell! Mark Paisley, unfortunately not available for us this evening, so Ryder replacement covers his absence. And we move on to the man who's still racing here last week with the young lions and impressing us greatly with his skill. Teenager still, one for the future, Jason Edwards. And talking about youngsters, well, this man, Tom Brennan, he had a run out in the Premier League on Monday for the Swindon Robins and performed absolutely magnificently. Ladies and gentlemen, another one who's going to have his name in lights very soon, Tom Brennan! A challenge from the promoter of the club. There's going to be a very big match race here next week between Sean and Barry Bishop. Sean flexing his muscles. Barry's got his ice racing bike ready for action. Ladies and gentlemen, one of your favourites is Sean Tennant. Stepping back onto the Warriors side tonight to ride at number 6 in the reserve berth, James Finley. Riding at number 5 tonight for the Warriors. It's one of the big stories in the National League. Big stories we hope tonight for Ben Murray. At number 4, coming back off of his injury knock, gets quicker feet by week. It's Minister Warrior, Chris Raymond. Riding at number 3, solid scoring from our heat leader here, Scott Kempos. Number 2, one of your favourites, 100% full-back every race, Dano Bird. Last up, I know you please, stop the shot, Alfred Motel.
With Martin just had heat 3 gone by, lots of passing already, and the track's looking okay.
Yeah, the track's not too bad. It's a little bit dusty in places, but it's been a bit of a struggle to get it up to racing shape, but it's not too bad at all. Thankfully the weather's holding good, and I reckon we'll see some good racing tonight.
Great crowd in tonight, lots of fans from both teams, so they're shouting and going, they're enjoying it already.
Oh, what a difference a decent crowd makes. I mean, the stands are very full, so and the banking as well, so it's really good to see, and an enthusiastic crowd. So I think they're cheering on both teams, to be honest, and really good to see.
And what's your take on the big match next week? Not only you against Barry's Warriors, but Barry against Sean as well.
The big match is the Warriors against Barry's, mock-up team, but we're going to win that one. And but I'm a bit peeved that I've been left out of the challenge, so I'm going to have words with him and see whether I can sneak in a bit later.
Oh, this is good stuff. This
on a secret weapon.
It's going to be a great meeting next week. We're all looking forward to it. Fun, fun, fun. That's what the island brings.
Yes, indeed. It's hopefully it'll be a nice night and a good end to the season, because all in all, it's been a really successful season. Despite the problems that we've had on track with the material, the shale, but all in all, it's been a really good season.
Good stuff. We'll continue to enjoy your evening tonight, Martin, and we'll catch you later, yeah?
Yep, will do. I'm on there now.
On where?
On this challenge for Tedham.
I sneaked in.
Alfie's winning time 70.4. 70.4.
So they're outside.
Okay, Jackie, in the interval stage here, we're 10 points down, but it is close and some great racing out there.
Yeah, just a shame that Alfie just had a back chain come off, because that would have been a win, so it would have taken 3 points back off of them, only been 7, so yeah, no, we're still in there.
They're very respectable and they're all working really hard out there. There's some great passing.
Really good. Yeah, we're doing really good. We've got heat 13 and 15 coming up, so with Ben Morley and Alfie, you know, those two rides will be good.
Thanks, Jackie. Thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Just to explain another little thing that the reason that we're going to
Show him over the white.
Okay, we're with Gareth here, our paramedic. Ben Morley's just gone through the tapes, got a bit of time there. You've been doing something a little bit special and something really great for the Warriors tonight and the fans. What have you been up to?
So today I've just been taking blood pressures, so it's really important that we can kind of touch with the Speedway community by just doing blood pressures, which is very important for your health. So I did about 22 today. Certainly next year I'll look to do it. So we managed to raise £15 for the Red Poppy Appeal for the 100 years from the wall, and next year we'll probably look to do it for the Riders Benevolent Fund.
Now, you're here obviously as paramedic, but you're a big fan of the Warriors and big fan of Speedway in general.
Yeah, I've been covering, well, I first found Speedway back in 2011 when I first qualified as a paramedic. So for 7 years now I've been getting involved. So initially with Pool, Pirates, but I've also covered Swindon and other aspects. But Old Wight is by far my favourite. Nice community feel, very good promoters and very good promotion team.
Excellent. Continue to enjoy and hopefully no incidents.
Yeah,
have a great night.
So. Lovely, thank you.
Okay, quick after the meeting reaction here with Ben Morley. Ben, it was a great night apart from one ride in particular. Went through the tapes, 15 metre, but great racing out there.
Yeah, I don't know, I just sort of went, and you know, that was the first time I've done it this year, and I was, you know, frustrating. But then I gave him my all trying to get past, and I wasn't concentrating on just passing one. I sort of had both of them there next to each other, and they did well to ride next to each other. So, but, you know, then went on and won all the other races. So, you know, apart from that, I think we was a bit unlucky tonight as well. I think we were sort of there and thereabouts, and then a few minor hiccups, and it sort of cost us a little bit. But, you know, overall it was a good night.
Well, those 4 wins from the gate from you, classic there. Lots of speed. Got to be good to take that into your championship matches as well. So confident.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I've really enjoyed riding this year here. You know, it's helped me out loads. I've got a good bike set up now, and yeah, I've got a guest booking at Bellevue tomorrow. So all the way down south to up north tomorrow. So love it.
Pull in the miles, put in the laps. Thanks ever so much for your time, Ben. Well played tonight.
No worries, thank you.
Okay, bit of reaction then after the meeting. Connor, got to be happy with that result.
Yeah, it was a bit touch and go at times. We had a bit of bad luck at the start, which I thought was going to bite us. Obviously, Jason, the barrel came apart from the head in one of his heats, so he lost all his power. But then, obviously, Alfie threw a chain, so that was that. It's never nice to see anyone crash, and Tedham obviously had a few tumbles. But no, we come good at the end of the meeting. We honestly, my team can make really good starts all the time. And today, for the first 6 heats, I don't know what's happening. I haven't seen us gate this poorly for a good few months. And everyone just said, look, we're going to start pulling our finger out and do what we can do, and that's it. I don't think we missed many starts other than heat 13 and 15, but you've got two championship riders that rarely miss gates anyway. So.
Well, I think you pretty much said it all there, but going forward, you can take a lot from this, and the riders can take a lot as well. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, it's another green tick on the score sheet that we needed. Next one's 3 points at home to Kent, and then see if we can do any damage at Milton on Sunday. Thanks for your time. Brilliant. Cheers. Thank you.